A lovely rainy day. All the things are out, but oh my gosh, look what it is. Look what it is. It's the first Dutch iris. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Here's how it's looking today, and you would understand my joy if you also had been planting bulbs since February to finally see them come up, start coming up, start opening up in May. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Look at it. Look at it. It is holding water like a big leaf girl. It probably has to get repotted sooner than later. Oh my gosh. And then you got some. I really just thought this was going to go for slips, but I really just, I guess, took off over here, the sweet potato. Okay, you do you. I'm not mad. Ooh, potato. Another sweet potato taking off. Okay, you do you. There's more of them. It is. I don't know how I feel. That means a lot of them are going to be okay. I don't know what this is, but this is not the same as the purple passion flower. As per the leaves, I want to take this out though. I think this is like a tree in the making, and I want to take it out. So we got some, yeah. So I'm fine leaving the purple passion flower. I don't want to leave whatever the heck this is. I think that's another prunus. I don't know. I figured that out. A lot of trees here, a lot of land clearing to be done. So the nasturtiums, growing strong. I do want to take you on a journey. Okay, so we also just had someone come out, and he was saying that we're going to do a little weed ID today. He was saying that the weeds I've been taking out are called sour weed, that you chew them and they're sour. This. So I got to search up what this might be. As I suspected, because of Google, these are oaks. Google has told me that these are water oaks. I think there's a mix of oaks, actually, not just water oaks. And then these back here that I cleared out, that I say clearing out, I do think that these are the sand plum, they're also called, is one of the names. Some more oaks, I believe, right? Sand plum. And why am I more sure of that than ever? Look at this fruit. What's this plum looking thing? It's tiny, but looks like a plum. So I think we got all this plum underbrush under here. Some water oak, some pines. Are these loblollies or some other pines? I don't know yet. I will learn. Anyway, I take out these plums, or at least move them elsewhere, because, I mean, this is really firm over here. This is really firm down here, so I don't know.
That's why you were so excited when you saw it, but
that's why I was so excited. Well, no, I've not grown Dutch irises before, but the fact that these are quote summer blooming, also it's a combination. We planted this in February, and then this one is fine, but it's gonna be all of them soon enough. It's gonna be, and then also, like, you see that one over here? Hold on. You see how in the middle?
This is the stick I brought?
Yes. You see how in the middle they have this thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know a bunch of them are about to flower like that.
And those are gonna be yellow also?
They're gonna be that same one. The gladiolas are gonna be a different variety of colors. I don't know what variety they're gonna be, but plums. You see how it's gonna be an explosion of red soon enough?
Mm-hmm.
All these that are now flowering, I was patiently waiting every day because they were clearance plants, and look how now they have all filled out so nicely. So, yes, I will obsess over day-to-day things, because why not? And then also,
point is a thing, but, you know.
Yeah.
At this point, it is.
Look at how pink. Look at this Verbena. I just can't get over it. It's too much.
And look at this one with a red and orange.
Yeah, no, that one is when I got it. That orange is more yellow. That was more yellow. I think with the sun it turned orange. This red orangey color. Because I got that. I thought I only bought 2, but that one had 2 in one pot. So
those are 2 plants? I
think so. Yeah. And then these are gonna spread. You see how these 2 are opening, Mom? This is gonna spread. This is gonna spread. As also one back there should be.
Oh, wait, this is not weed?
That back there is a weed, but I'm saying this that's pink. This petunia that's pink. It's the same as this petunia that's pink. Mm-hmm. It's the same as that one back there in the corner. Yeah, because they're waved like those 2 in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna try and speak a little louder today. Not really super dressed up. I'm only gonna do some quick things. I got 2 plants. I'm gonna pot at least one of them up right now. It's rainy. There's not a lot of flies out right now, so that's happening. Um, and my mother was like, "You need to do more with your plant things, as opposed to just like everyday updates." I'm like, "There's a reason I do everyday updates, and I'll show you later on. Let's get to it." Also, the chaps jacket, because your girl is out here losing weight, loving up on her garden. So maybe it fits a bit looser. There are flies, or maybe I haven't washed it. Also, it's denim. Like anyway, I think these are listed as $7.99 each. They're 16-inch containers at the Tractor Supply Co. But they have some sale, so these were actually $6.79. I think. I believe. I almost got another Pentis today. Thankfully, I didn't get another. Wow, I just weeded you, friend. And okay, good that I got this plant. Actually, great that I got this plant. What plant is it? I got me a Mexican heather. Yes, I did, and I think they were on sale. I think they had been on clearance, but they didn't look this healthy. Okay, they looked wilted and defoliated. So, that's going right there, and this should have a solid spread. 12 to 24 inches wide and high. So I'm gonna put this right in the middle here, and hopefully is that a ant mound? I don't know. Okay, and then also, I got this calibracoa. I mean to put it in a potter. I don't have anything for it yet, so we're just gonna, I think, keep it here. But it looks so lovely, and I'm not the pink calibracoa type of girl, but apparently I am. So this is really full. Okay, maybe I should plant it somewhere. Maybe I should plant it over there. I think actually that's my. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. 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 I think if there were gladiolus to come up, they would have come up by now. And like I say, the big reason why every day matters, every day is important, because yesterday this Dutch iris looked another way. Today it looks different. It's like I feel like it's opening by the minute. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. It looks a lot more blue in person than it does, but even the margins around the yellow look very like psychedelic funk. Wow. Wow. They said summer blooming, so I guess summer in North Carolina it really is a lot earlier than actual summer on the calendar, right? She said, "Wham bam, friends, wham bam." A lot of leaf shedding there, but it's mostly the yellow leaves. Everything is kind of looking like it's greening out again, so that's fun. That one petunia did come back. This is its color. Okay, something to work with, something to consider. These 3 are still looking nice, and something is eating the leaves of the geranium. That's fine. We love the butterflies here. We're not butterfly phobic. I got, like I said, Mexican heather. This is, what's it called? Oh, it's just Mexican heather. I thought it was some type of variety of Mexican heather. Okay, so these tiny purple flowers, really inconspicuous, but I think the fact that this spreads wide should mean minimal. We're out shading possible weeds, right? I'll be weeding regardless, but in the short term, I don't know how fast or long this grows. This is an annual, and it goes apparently to fall flowering anyway. So, which maybe it'll come back here in this zone. That'd be great. But also it's Mexican, so maybe not. The pentas is coming back after some period of no rain. I almost got another one. I couldn't remember the color. I think this is like a purple. I was considering maybe a red, but no. Really happy that we just have purples over here, shades of purple. That's where I put the Calibrachoa. This is the Cabaret Pink Diva Calibrachoa, an annual also. And it says 6 to 10 inches high, 10 to 12 wide. So that should get wide too. And maybe like with the geranium, we'll have it spreading around the gladiolas and not competing some of these weeds. Like there's a lot of weeds here. But essentially, we have the transitional pink, red, we go getting, and then we have more reds. I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this. And to think, like 3 months ago is when we planted in those Dutch irises, and this was all bareness, wintry bareness. So loving that for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye. We also apparently have blackberries growing on the property, wild, so that's great. Gonna plant those up eventually. That's kind of what these were for. So yeah. Ooh, not me stepping on my dianthus. Okay, so wow, this one's opening kind of in the middle. It kind of looks like a tulip. Oh, those petals are so soft and delicate. Wow. Okay, this one is in the next stage of opening, and then that one, and the earlier one, or earlier and earlier, rather was not next. There goes the aforementioned cat. How do I? Look over here. He's enjoying his view of the garden. This is just the garden bed. Let's see if the cat lets me go up before leaving. Okay. Okay, so here's the garden bed. I don't remember if I recorded or not, but if I didn't, here's a recap. Mexican heather and purple, tiny purple flowers. Look at the dianthus. Look at that dianthus. They love it here. What can I say? They love it here. Pentas, petunia. I actually came out here. I mixed a bunch of these seed packets and I was going to sprinkle it, but I'm not so sure anymore. I feel like I would want to do that in like a designated container and not necessarily just strewn anywhere without real hope. Or maybe around the tiger garden. I'm not sure. Anyway, the dahlias, they're fine. This one's a little sun scorched and whatnot, but it's fine. It's perk relatively. So, Calibrachoa, not this random grass coming up amongst the Calibrachoa. Friend, why are you here? No one invited you. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I have to wait another day. I have to get more plants regardless. So, ha ha ha. Oh, this? No, it's not. Okay. Here's the clearance one that does have flowers growing on it. And here's the actual one I got separately. So, we're going to have flowers there shortly. Same with this over here. It was struggling, but it's mostly green at this point. So, it's going to come up. I don't know why this looks like this. So, some of the Maybe there are moles under here. I don't want them here, but what can I do? But that geranium, excuse me, that gladiolus is turning offwards for a while. Some of the Dutch iris are doing really well, and some of them not so much. Why are something came through here? Because some of them are being pushed to the side. A couple of my Dutch irises are being pushed back, and I don't like that. But I can't control what goes over here in terms of the bulbs and what nature and natural predators do. So, or whatever eats it does. But we do have this pansy coming back. This wave pink is really actually really lovely and nice and compact. Like this facing upwards. The hyacinth essentially look like they're dead. That's great. Another plant spot opening eventually. But it's really hard now because the 2 cubic foot soil from Walmart was like nowhere to be found last time, so maybe they don't have any more this season. Okay, Verbena, do it all. Okay. Per use, just greatness, just loveliness. Yeah, you see, like, why is it okay? And so all of the Dutch irises were planted at the same time. Now they were planted differently. But also, before we continue on, look at this. Look at the juxtaposition. Lovely. We love that. We love to see that for us. Yeah, some weeding has to take place here. But also, like, we're not going to have water for a while, so maybe some of them will die back on their own. But all the Dutch irises were planted at the same time. But these two that are open are actually right in front. There was this natural divot in the soil and sand. So this has always been a bit of like I guess a rain catch, whatever. I hate when these weeds pop up like the same day. So I'm gonna assume it's because they got more water, because essentially they kind of all have the same sun exposure in the front bed, so that shouldn't be the issue. But also, generally speaking, all over here was doing a lot better also. And maybe I actually had more organic matter that wasn't compost over here, so maybe that's something, I don't know. But these are getting a lot of water, and let's take a closer look. First of all, you can do no wrong. You're a beauty. We love you. I think I did this already. Anyway, to the naked eye, the transition between the blue and the yellow and the white, it looks so much more like psychedelic. So essentially, that's kind of, it should be all throughout there. These things. The Dutch iris are the front garden bed, the whole of it. The gladiolus should be more concentrated on this side, so I'm gonna eventually have to focus more on that. But that's that. Anyway, I've got to water soon. Not entirely sure why I came out here to this, but we see the big planter, the geraniums in the front. Maybe not doing the best, but there's also some new growth in the middle of them, so not the worst either. And they're all doing well. We had a solid rain. Gonna go water now. I feel like I came out here for some reason, and I forgot. But okay. Oh, I thought I had nasturtiums. I don't have nasturtiums. Oh, no, I know I do have them. I have more. I don't know where they are. So I don't actually need to be out here, since I've decided against this. But always fun to look. I need to water. Anyway, first off, let's start with the hat I got at some clearance. I guess it's a New Day brand. I want to say that's Target. But it was discounted at like 50% at the place, DSK. So it was like 13, I think. My head's not round enough, but it fits, and it has a brim enough. It's wide and it's pink, so it, it's cute looking. I don't know, maybe I'll make some holes in it or something to do something. But anyway, let's start off with the plants we got today. First off, I got this. What do they call these? I forget what they call this. But it's 9-pack for $12.98. So the geraniums are at like $1 something each, which I think is a really good deal. They should also be this red. I think all of them should be this red. They had a pink also, but the red in the back really has me like loving red geranium right now. So I'm gonna put. I know there's the citronella plant that's a geranium, but I saw someone else also say that just generally geraniums are insect repellent. So I got 3. My next buy, 3 containers from the Dollar Tree They're gonna get 3 each. I wanted something that wasn't gonna distract too much from the red, and I think this is green enough to be pretty, but also green enough to like not overwhelm the red. So 3 in each. Then we went to the Walmart where I found this beauty. Actually, I saw this one first. I really couldn't see it because it was way too light out, but these are some clearance hostas. And you're like, where's the shade? I don't know where the shade is. We're going to have to find some shade. We're going to have to make some shade. But these each look like maybe they have 2. I don't know if I wanted to repot it or not. I kind of don't care to. But, so got this one for 3. What's the original price? Let's see. Original price, $8.98. So a little less than half.
A third.
Yes, a third. Yes. With the math. And then this massive beauty that was never going to be $7, I don't think. Maybe it would have been at the Lowe's at some point. But the original price for this, let's say, I guess it was 16. If it was a third, it'd be 20 something. But I don't think they would have been 20 something at the Walmart. Walmart clearance for the win. Okay, so this was, yeah, 16, $15.98, like I said. So this one is Paul's Glory. That's the variety name. This other one, I think, is Variegated Yellow. Yes, Variegated Yellow. So, but we see a lot of there's some flimsy growth, but I'm not going to cut it back. I'm just going to let it be. I don't know that I'll repot it today. I think I might just water it and let it get acclimated before I repot it up. Oh, and then also, here's the bags. Got this perennial dianthus that should be like an orange, it looks like. It's called Sunflower. That sounds like an orange name. We already have some buds coming up, it feels like. But also, key is that it's a perennial. So, and it is going to bloom in summer. So get some time out of it. And also, summer around here means what exactly? So, the price for this is $3. So, original price $8.98. So I guess the $3 ones end up being better buys maybe, but I'm still really happy. I don't know where because those are, let's see. So this is obviously a full sun plant, whatever. But let's go back to the hostas real quick. What are these looking like sun requirement wise? Shade, part shade at least. Let's see. What's this in the back? 1 to 3 hours of daily sun. Wow. That's a stretch. And the same with this. It says keep well watered. Both are. This one is hardy to -40, and this one is hardy to -40 as well. So I don't know where the least sun area is around here, but it's just gonna have to deal because if the hookeras can make it, so can the hostas. I want to say so. Is there a bunny? Shade. Oh, yeah. But it's not going to get... You think it'll get disturbed over there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a good shade.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any plants over there, really. Let me see. No, but then it's going to get western shade. You think does that get shade? No, it doesn't get too much shade in the afternoon, does it?
I don't know.
Okay.
For that reason, I'm out.
Wow. You know, there's the tree behind it, maybe. Let's see.
Or they could stand this.
But it's leaning.
Yeah.
Oh, God! Oh, okay. Wow. Why did that echo?
Because there's
Wow.
a lot of things happening here.
That's gonna lean again and fall, and and for that I'm out.
Okay. A bungee cord would hold it.
Okay, but I still don't trust it. Why would I trust it if it fell like almost twice?
Almost twice.
She says it's just almost. think eventually I'll just have to get a lot of sand, not sand, soil, and put these like in a ring around a tree somewhere. I'm not putting it on that. I don't know what. I'm not putting it on that at all. I mean, those bungees look solid. It's like a hole in them. Not on the other side. You gotta put it on the other side. I'm still not putting it in there. I could put it on the bottom rack, I suppose, for now. I don't even think it's. I think it's too tall. You're saying to put it on the top? That's gonna fall. With a solid breeze, it's gonna fall.
So all of this,
Huh?
all of this work I'm doing.
Yes. Pointless. Sorry to tell you. Because look at this massive one. It's too tall to go on any of the shelves. And then a rain, and it's on the floor. And I didn't rush out of there with this plant like my left. No. Oh, but there's a couple in there. There's like 3 in there, maybe. There's like 3 in there, maybe. Anyway, today everything's just gonna get watered, and I'll deal with this another day. But ooh, we got some new growth in there.
How about now?
Hold this. That looks sturdier, but also doesn't have space. It's really up against the plant, the tree. Like it's. I have to separate it out to put it up there.
You have to what?
I only feel comfortable separating it out, and
All right.
it's too wide a spread.
What about the small one in the second shelf?
Are there 3 or 2 in here? I don't know. That's fine, I guess. I have to pot that up today then. Anyway, I want to pop the other ones first, so let me go do that now. I think for today I'll just leave on the floor. Wow.
I'm good.
The face you made will never be on
That's okay.
camera.
I'm good. You do your plant.
Get some footage of how cute they look. Wow. Vibrant. Lovely. Love that for me. So 3 in each. Gonna fill it up and water everything I got today in pots or not. And then, because I really don't know where I want the dianthus. Well, I think it's orange, so I think I told my mother she should pick where she wants us to go because it's orange and that's her favorite color. But I don't know where that's gonna go. So. So 3 containers with geraniums each. I did end up repotting the dianthus, and I did fill this extra box with soil. The zinnias have done super well, so I'm probably going to transplant them out. I want to maximize it. But I don't know if I should put the zinnias here or something else. Maybe nasturtiums. Probably nasturtiums. I feel like the zinnias might have too deep root. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put the zinnias because I just do. Maybe around the type. That's maybe too much. Anyway, this is what I mean when I say too prolific, because I kind of just sprinkle a lot in there. So I don't know what this is gonna have for now, but for now it's gonna stay here. I think I might put the dianthus up there. I don't know yet. So geranium, put there. Put the other one by the water spout, and the other one is on the other side of the house, next to the hibiscus. So yeah. Oh, and I did put the dianthus up there. Yeah, I did. Oh, and I think this is a cosmos, maybe, and not a marigold like I've been saying this whole time. I gotta figure it out, but it's so lovely. It looks better this way. Maybe not. Yeah, you can see all the lily heads. Ooh, she thick. She thick. And I got the Landini. I don't know if those are Asiatic or whatever, but that's one I had.